the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Indianapolis Colts and the Cleveland Browns.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, has it teed up and ready to go. And off we go from Cleveland. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing on their first play. Short pass brought in. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Rig. Gravity Lions.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Cut out left. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Left thing, 19. Ready? 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. That's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
Straight to the air is Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Bronco 80. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That one's complete, right side. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Bronco 80. Warrior 70. 19, Buffalo 18.
Richardson on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. 19.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. all set now. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down.
Let's go.
A gain of 12.
Shotgun, hand off to Taylor. And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Cougar 19. Cowboy 80. Ranges, 70 ranges. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Man in motion, headed right. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts parlay the interception into points. Joey Sly on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Ready up.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Flush out now to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Come on. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go. Rig alert. 79 Broncos. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The Browns are lined up to punt. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
20-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
18 Rattler. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Maverick. 60 7 Pirates. 7 Dragon. 60. Let's go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
Get it. 19 Warriors. 70.
Dumps it off to his running back. And this is going to be contained at the 25-yard line. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Cup 19.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. That one complete to St. Brown. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Ready, set.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
19 tight, 18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Throwing again, Richardson. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And they make the tackle at the 38. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go. 70, 19 Lions. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. It is cut left side. And it won't be a touchdown, Brock. But it sure was close. He winds up out of bounds just about a yard shy of the goal line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Indianapolis.
Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Well-designed run. Here's Richardson. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
19, 18, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Buys time, rolling right. And the Browns get there and take him down. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison, 76, Dragon 60. Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Go.
Throwing now, Richardson. Caught out wide. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
19 Tigers. 70 Lions. Streak, street.
Hand off to Simpson. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That run right there, that kind of feels like you missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up. And you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
Ready?
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go! Buffalo 86, 70 Lions.
With Sanders out of the pistol. And this one does not go far. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bay on its way. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Pioneer.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get 3rd down conversions, you get no rhythm.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll go. It's Sanders. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
First and goal. Here's Taylor. And he's got to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Browns, nothing. Rigoberto Sanchez.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Prep. Check prep 19 Lions. Ready.
Now Sanders. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, go street.
Motion.
Go.
Throwing again here, Sanders. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Warriors 70, Cowboy 80. 79 Bronx, Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
On third down, they'll go with Sampson. Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up.
A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
Sanders now on third down. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The Browns are lining up to punt. Back deep for the Colts is Anthony Gould. He has it at the 13. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Ready? 18, 5 in.
Richardson back to throw. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep down the near sideline. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down Colts.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone on first. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Let's go now. Ready?
Play action, Sanders. Finds him on the crossing route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
First down.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go. Set. Ready?
Sanders going to throw here on first. And that's incomplete. There's 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Throw left side, complete. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
A great effort not rewarded. That punches the crossbar and bounces backward. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. lined up. Polk ready to send this one flying. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Go! Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 6 Mustang 19.
They kick the running back in motion. On 1st down, it's Richardson. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now they face 2nd down.
Got it, ready? Here we go, here we go. Wrap up, back to 18.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Colts 1st down.
Stephanie!
That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the Browns' 49-yard line.
Cougar 19.
They'll throw again. Richardson finds a man right side. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on, and then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
19. Tag. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Richardson now, 3rd and 2. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Browns are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First and 10 from the 32.
Get it. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And this is taken ahead to the 37. Brought down by Fred Warner.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 37-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Seven Pirates. 7 Pirates.
To throw now is Sanders. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions. 19 type. 19 type. Go.
Sanders back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go. 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
Sticking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they're going to score. Pick 6, Indianapolis.
And there in Kate, right there, that's some of the danger of playing with desperation. You can't get every point back with one play, and that quarterback, we just learned a valuable lesson. Not only can he get not every point back, you just gave up 6 of your own.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's first and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Cowboy 80.
Sanders setting the pass. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
You know what I love to say? You never go broke taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
Throw here, third down. Escapes the pocket. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's short the first after a mild gain.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. Hurt, hurt.
They'll go. It's Sanders. He connects downfield. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
To the air on first down. Sanders. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Mustang 19. Cub 19. Cub 19. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead yet again.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Here we go. Ready?
First down, here's Simpson. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's the Browns with the ball, but they enter this fourth quarter at a massive deficit. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Back to throw, here's Sanders. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Offensive line fast.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up 3rd down.
Check smash. Check smash. Check smash. Check smash. 65 cat. 65 cat.
3rd and long here for Sanders. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
4th and forever coming up. Desperation time here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Richardson now on 1st and 10. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
79 Broncos. Ready? Bronco 80. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. On the move. Headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Give him 32 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
It's a gain of 32. 1st down, Colts.
68, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. 19 Lions. Ready?
From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. He even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Has it in close. And he's tackled for no gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
60. Mustang 19.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready?
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he's got it. Has a layout for it, but touchdown. The Colts continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead.
Browns 3. Rigoberto Sanchez kicking off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go. Check go.
They'll give to Sampson here up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Here we go. Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. And the type of performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Cooking 19.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down.
Hot 70, hot 70. Ready, right?
And off here to Sampson. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up fourth down.
Well, Kate, that's a white flag waving if I've ever seen one. I'm not sure I saw any avenue with that run play that was going to result in a first down. It felt more like the coordinator saying, well, you earned that call by the mishaps on first and second down.
Takes this in at the 25. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
On the return, the Colts take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Cut 19. Come on. 65, Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos. Hut.
They're going to pass it here. Headed out right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Get up. 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. Street.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Okay, ready? Buffalo 18. Here we go. Set. 19, Charger, 19. Go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
Brings up second and 9. At the Colts' 41-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
It's now third down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Cougar 19.
Sanders now on third down. Trying to push deep downfield. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. Ready, ready?
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Now this one has been a long game, no doubt. But hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Colts take over first and 10.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Rig alert. Rig alert. 79 Broncos. Check, 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 check. Nineteen tight, 19 tight.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Check it down to Taylor. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So first down from the 41.
A gain of 18 on the play.
19 Tiger,
First down,
19 Tiger.
Indianapolis.
Big Lion. Panther 11, Panther 11. Dragon 60. Play. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First down from the 42.
Seven Pirates. Here we
It's
go.
a gain of 17 yards.
19
And the
Lions.
Colts first
60
down.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Pioneer. Ready.
Once more now, it's Richardson. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. So it'll be second down.
It's second down and 10.
Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Pass Racing struggles bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
60 Falcons, 19 tight, 19 tight, come 19, come 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos.
Richardson on third. It's caught by McLaurin. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a gain of 32.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 70 Rangers. Go Champs, go Champs. Mustang 19.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up second down. All right, one more snap to play here.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Dragon 60, 19 Lions. Go.
Richardson now on second and 10. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in the game that's already decided. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Sit, hurt. Warriors 70. Pioneer. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready.
Third and long, it's Richardson. It's incomplete. Kept the pedal down, though, the whole way, still taking shots until the very last play.